Okay, it is May 25th, 2022. This is Ryan Madecipha Bond. Shit. Car coming. Okay, that's what we do when a car comes. We run and we hide. Wow. Alright, I'm in Gunntown Cemetery in Gunntown, Connecticut by myself. This is the first. I've been here about 50 times. It's a chapter in my book. It's it's part of chapter 8. And it's in my Ghost Journals book a bunch of times. Lately, my balls have been kind of getting bigger and bigger, and I've been going to Fort Nathan Hale a lot by myself. I've been going to Milford Cemetery by myself. Here comes another car. Yesterday I went to Race Hill Road Cemetery, and I don't know if it's like fucking Madison or one of those fucking towns up Route 80. It's a pretty scary cemetery, and the camera that I'm filming with right now died because last time I used it, I think was in February when I went to Nineveh Falls with this little goth chick I was seeing, and that was like the last time I used it. I haven't charged it, so I should have charged it earlier, but it didn't work, and it died, and all I had was I was sitting there with an infrared light on. It was fucking pretty scary, but I've been, nothing really scares me at this point anymore, so I've been trying to fucking venture out and go to spots by myself, and I figured I could do this one. I figured it was doable, so here I am. This place is very haunted. I've been coming here since 2006. And we are in Gunntown, Connecticut, Gunntown Cemetery. And like I said, this is Ryan Madecipha Bond. I am by myself, the cemetery man. I definitely don't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? So, I work at a cemetery, a really big one. I cut grass all day. It's a very peaceful job. I have been coming out kind of a lot, but I'm gonna have to kind of chill out for a little while because gas is like $5 a gallon, and it's fucking expensive. It's like $25 every time you go out. But yeah, so I have a crazy photo from this cemetery in my Phasmophobia book. It's like I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like, I call it the man bear pig photo from South Park. It's like this weird fucking thing. And then like a couple times I was in here, I saw like an orb fly over and flicker. But like I said, I come here kind of a lot. My old jiu-jitsu gym, Vinny Wildcat, Carlson Gracie, Naugatuck, is right down the street, and I pick up my man Lee, and we come here. Car. 2 cars. So I pick up my man Lee, and see, this is a very hot spot for kids and ghost hunters. It's a very small cemetery. We literally already walked the whole fucking, the whole perimeter of the cemetery. It's very small. It's very old. There's a stone wall right there and right there. People usually just park right there or right there. What no one knows is I have an SUV, an all-wheel drive SUV, and there's a little small cut in the woods that's like a little trail that you can literally drive up it and hide your car. So I parked right now. You can either, my car is nowhere to be seen. It's literally hidden in the woods. It's a pain in the ass getting out, but like I could be in here all night, and just every time I hear a car come, I have to duck down and cover the light so no one can see anything, and they just drive by, and once they leave, I just resume ghost hunting, and that's basically like how I could be in here for an hour if I wanted to. So one time, maybe like 6 months ago, me and Lee were right here behind these guys, and a car pulled up and it stopped right on the long of this thing, and I'm like, oh shit. And they were like coming here. So it was 2 dudes and 2 girls, and fucking I was like, yo, follow my lead. They closed the door and they started getting in the cemetery, and as soon as they get in the cemetery, I jumped out from behind the tombstone and I was like, ah, but like real loud. Yo, they fucking freaked. Here comes the car. They freaked the fuck out. Like, it was so funny. They like got in their car, tires screeched, bounced as fast as they can. But this is basically, when you're watching the video, this is what I do, because, you know, ghost hunting is you're not supposed to do it. So if I was to get caught in here, I mean, I have the book and everything like that, and usually they see that I'm a serious ghost hunter and they leave me alone. But I like to not even get caught. You know, I don't even want to deal with that shit. So I just play my card safe. If you see me go down for a second and whatever, just keep following the video. I didn't bring any other gear. I wanted to make it like, this is already like I said, this is my first time being in here by myself. This is like a big ordeal. This is a very haunted cemetery. I don't know anyone else who's ever done this by themselves. So I'm kind of like, I'm feeling myself right now that I had the balls to do this, but I'm kind of a little scared. But it's all right. Like, I'm not super scared. I think I keep seeing something flying over the fucking thing, but, you know, like, if there's anything that wants to show itself, is anyone here? Can you make a tap? That would be kind of crazy if a cop did roll up and be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, ghost hunting, and he's like, by yourself. It'd be kind of interesting to see what he has to say about that. And then I have to show him all my gear and shit. I have all my gear in my bag. My bag is in the car. I have like everything there is to have, and like I don't really use it that much. I just like, you know, I've been doing videos and stuff, trying to do it that way. I just bought a new ghost box. I just bought all sorts of shit. I spent a whole bunch of money on shit that I don't use that much. Now that it's summer, maybe I will. I have like fucking motion sensors. I have ghost boxes, EMF detectors. I have everything, but like I'm more or less just going to cemetery, walk around, see if I see something, and leave. I got this cool little camera. I like posting stuff like this on YouTube. You know, they call me Madecipha, the ghost rapper. Oh, I just heard footsteps. It's kind of be cool if like I saw like an orb or something like that, or got something. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Who is that? Henry. Why are they so special? But yeah, so that's basically how I do it. I'm just kind of like a rogue paranormal investigator. This dude followed my page and was all like, "Oh, I've never heard of him." Like, he works for the Warrens. I was like, bro, I don't give a. I don't like, the paranormal world, bro. Like, everyone is like, it's no different than the rap game. It's why I don't like affiliate with any rappers or like get down with anything like that, because everyone just talks shit and thinks they're better than everyone. The paranormal is the same fucking thing. Everyone's like, oh, my way's the best way. I don't give a fuck, yo. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like, all them big name dudes, I don't have to name them, but all them big name dudes, they're not out doing shit like this. They take their cases, they get their phone calls. Someone's like, my house is haunted, they go and they go that. Like, I do this shit because I like it. I want something to happen tonight by myself. I want to, that shit makes me feel alive. I want a fucking ghost to show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me fucking have a story to tell. Like, it makes me believe in God more, to be honest with you. Like, knowing something happens after you die, this shit made me believe in God way, way more. I fucking pray constantly. Like, all I do is listen to Joel Osteen and pray. That's it, you know what I'm saying? Fucking rap, that's my life. And I'm not ashamed of that. But like, doing shit like this, giving me goosebumps, whatever, lets me know that like when you finally hang it up and die, you know, I'm not saying everybody becomes a ghost, but something does happen. If some people become ghosts, some people, whatever, there's I got photos of demons, man. I believe in a heaven and a hell. I'm trying to live my life like the best that I can. I'm trying to get better every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, being this into spiritualism and, you know, and all this shit made me like change my ways for the better, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, a lot of it is just like, it's all politics. It's the same thing with rap. It's like, I'm nicer than this guy, but I have to pay this guy because this guy's on that guy's label. And even though like I did a song with him and I bodied him, it's no different than like the paranormal investigator. Like, you'll go and hang out with him and he's like, oh, I do casework, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's cool. How often? Like, I've been out fucking 6 times in the last week. You know, sometimes I go out like 6-7 days a week, bro. And like, you know, some of them dudes only do like 6 cases a year. Oh shit, that was scary. But it's I don't like, I just kind of do my own thing. But I don't know, I'm hearing branches breaking and shit now. I'm getting a little goosebumps. I'm getting a little scared. Again, I give myself whoa.